Hello everyone and welcome to another Top 5 Records video. And in this video I'm going to compare the Crosby, Stills Nash debut album, self-titled record, on a first UK Red Plum to the new 75 Atlantic series by Analogue Productions release. These two, which is gonna win? Let me start up with the first UK, the Red Plum. I actually bought it as an upgrade because there were so many great stories about the Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young Red Plum that I thought I want the other one also on a Red Plum. So this is the first one, and to be quite frank, bought it, put it on, and I really enjoy the I really enjoy this label. So I was happy to find a label. I guess it should sound spectacular, and the answer is it does not. It's a bit canny. It has a bit of a metal sound. The bass is not full. It's really thin. There's somewhat muddiness in the mid. So this is clearly not one of the pressings to go after. Well, clearly I'm saying that before my turn, really, because I bought it as an upgrade. And there's also this thing with this record. It's not a brilliant recording. It's not an audiophile recording. But it was an upgrade for this one, a 1973 German pressing. And it's not an upgrade compared to the 1973 German pressing. This one is actually louder. It has more bass present. It is brighter. It's not as warm as the first UK though, but it has definitely more definition in vocals and guitar. So there goes my idea of upgrading this one. But now I'm going to compare it to this one. The 45 RPM 75 Atlantic series by Analogue Productions. Now, this is mastered by Bernie Grundman, and this is the mastering, or I'm not sure, perhaps it might even be the stampers, but it is at least the mastering done by Bernie Grundman for the Classic Records series. And that is how do I say this? A spectacular, legendary, mythical release. So having that at your disposal is very interesting for an audiophile release. They released it in a gatefold, just as the originals. Same kind of cardboard as the originals. They've done a great job there, but thicker cardboard. Now, what does it sound like? It is so much more definition. Really. So much more definition. Especially on the vocals and the guitar, the amount of information this one adds is incredible. The volume of this one is comparable to the first UK. It is not as loud as the first German one. What can I say? The thing is, when you listen to this one and you hear the guitar, apart from all the nice details in the highs, you can also hear the slapping, the way it taps on the guitar. And it's so important because that one adds punch, it adds balls to the pressing and to the sound. And this one has so much more of that. Also, just focusing on the voices. In the other pressings I've listened to, they blend together. There is a certain muddiness, and not blending together like, oh, Crosby, Stills and Nash, they blend in together so beautifully. No, the sound becomes more of an undefined mess. Might not be the right word, but rather undefined. This one is far from that. You can hear the three of them, and it still goes together brilliantly. It's a magnificent pressing, a brilliant job by Bernie Grundman. It will never be the audiophile record some people might hope it to be, but I really like it when they put the effort into these kinds of records, because when a record is not brilliantly or well produced, it is tough and harder to get a good sounding pressing. So when you get the best pressing, you get the best out of it. And that to me is an incredible bonus in an audiophile release. So this one is spectacular. I'm curious, what do you think? Do you agree? Do you disagree? Leave a comment below, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.